Guys, welcome back. We have a big Peugeot. Customers had it in their garage and they're having some issues with that blue Urea lights on. Impossible start in 450 miles, so we'll let this big ECU be read by the big autel. So the French calculator under there, he says he has 4 faults in his engine management system and he has 3 in his BSI, which is his fuse box. Well, one of them anyway, one in the instrument cluster. So there's a few faults there. We'll let this go and see what happens. Turn the ignition back on. So we shall turn this ignition back on. So I'm on. Big Peugeot. Lovely French. Turn the ignition back on. It's back on. Right, there you go. So, start a fault, intermittent. Aircon pressure safety fault, interesting, and unblocking of immobilizer by engine ECU. Right, so communication fault with the DNOX system, no communication, NOx sensor component detected, not communicating on the emissions network. So well, he's got 4 fault codes there for NOx sensor. So, and he has one in the car, so it might be best changing that. So we shall save all these datas. Save that report. Right, you'll come back. Right, so I've sent myself a copy of that email and we shall go and have a look at the car on the lift now. So we'll report back. So we're underneath a big Peugeot, put some flash on, get a torch. So we know I had 4 fault codes for NOx gas sensor. Not sure NOx gas sensor there, should be anyway. See, somebody's had a go at that, or it's been hit on the road, might have been hit on the road. That's your DPF pressure tubes there. That's your DPF pressure sensor there. There's an O2 sensor up there on the exhaust. And so that's got to be your NOx gas. Yeah, so that's the NOx gas sensor there. Some of them actually now, I've got 2. Oh, wait a minute, actually here. Wait a minute, what's there? So what is that? Is that just a pipe? That's maybe that blue pipe actually. That's maybe that blue pipe. Or is it a wire? Nah, I think that's the pipe. So that's that blue pipe, I think. So that's the exhaust gas sensor there, that's the one that's causing the issue anyway. And you can see it up there. So, I'm not sure why they didn't change it to the other garage, but the customer's got one there, it's got 4 fault codes on it. So if we go back in, view the report, you can see, that'll flash off again. So 1, 2, 3, and then the DNOX system. So 1, 2, 3, 3 fault codes relating to that 1 NOx gas sensor there. So I think what we'll do is we'll see if we can get it to come off and then take it for there. Right. Oh, right, come back. That's better. Camera's run the right way. So that's his new NOx gas sensor. Hopefully it's the right one. It said it's from eBay. So I've no idea why they didn't change that, but I can nick it. So it was actually welded onto the plate. Welded onto, you can see all the corrosion. So I'll give that plate a good clean up. I've no idea about why they've refused to change this or what the right story is. I don't know what the hell's been going on, but for me, let's get 4 fault codes for that. We need to start here. Unless they were worried that they couldn't get the new sensor to go in. Sometimes you need to chop the bongs out and weld a new one in, but normally come out. Right, so that's that old sensor. We'll just compare it with the new one. Right, so I've just compared them. So the actual locating points are different, but the wire is longer. So I'm assuming, because it isn't a genuine one, that it can maybe do multiple vehicles. So we're going to give this a clean up, a wire brush. get a new one fitted and see what happens. Right, so that's his old crusty NOx gas sensor. That's a new one, wires on, nuts are on. We've swapped these over, they didn't come on the new one. So we'll swap those wee clips over. We'll get it down now. See if we can clear all the faults out it, see what happens. So we'll report back. So back out of here. Right there. Back out here. Back. There's all those faults. Yes. Right, cleared the engine codes, so let's see what these ones are that's left. Warning, this may be a phantom fault, no calibration. Right, okay, that's interesting, it may be a phantom fault. So, I'm going to get the vehicle off the lift now. Didn't see anything else wrong with it. We'll get it off the lift, it's all just machine work now. And see if we can reset the AdBlue system. See if that takes care of all the issues on the vehicle. Hopefully. Fingers crossed anyway. Fingers crossed. Right, let's see. Let's see if we've got any lights on. Not sure what the fault condition was. Urea light's still flashing there, so. Right, so still showing a urea fault. See if it comes back with any faults. For engine, none in engine, so. Yeah, we've still got the urea light flashing. So we'll come back in a sec, guys. So I just phoned big guy, used to, well, didn't work with him, but he was in the branch across the road, so I was having a little look just to see where the AdBlue was. I thought maybe this is urea fluid, maybe it's part fluid. No, I was mistaken, look, it's under there. So it's in there, I've just checked. It does have some juice in it, so they did top it up the other garage. So, right, we know there's juice in there, we'll go and have a look somewhere else now. See what is going on. Right, so there's a wee bit here for NOx sensor replacement. Routine in progress. Is the ignition on? Yes. Turn the ignition off. For 30 potatoes. So 17 potatoes left. Right, ignition on. Ignition on. Okay, right, so that's a new one. Right, so they said that they filled that. Ignition on, engine not running. That's correct. Successful. Next step. Start. Operation was successful. Next step. Turn ignition off and wait for 30 seconds. So off. This will probably start counting down on its own. Yes, it will. So, maybe their diag machine wasn't good enough. Hopefully mine does. Come on. Right, ignition's back on. That says that's successful. So, fingers crossed then. Let's see. Shut all this down now. See if that urea lights went out. So take it back off the lift again. I just had it back up just to confirm what AdBlue system was on it, or part fluid, whatever it had. And it does have an AdBlue tank. They just, for whatever reason, you fill it up under the boot. So hopefully now that light's out. Let's see. Cycle ignition back on. Going into economy mode. That's a good sign. Management lights out. Fingers crossed, we'll take it a wee run, we'll come back, start again. Scan again anyway, sorry. Ooh. Right, so we've had that wee run there, seems to be driving okay. I think maybe a wee anti-roll bar link or something away. I didn't notice anything on the inspection, but anti-roll bar links are difficult to check on these lifts. So that's what I was telling the guy earlier on. Some of them have a pouch, you know, a bag. So we've did all this, and that seems to have taken care of it. I'm not going to go back and scan the whole thing. We'll just get into engine and see. No codes detected there. Hit read just in case. Yeah, all good there. So there you go, guys. This is Peugeot. Don't even know what it is. Peugeot. 308. There you go. 308. So it's a Peugeot 308. Replaced the NOx gas sensor and reinitialised all his AdBlue system on the car now. So that should be good to go. Hopefully, no more dramas.